Welcome to a Random Stitcher. My name is Lone. I'm from Denmark. Today we are stitching on Marilyn. This is a piece from Mason Art over on Etsy. And yeah, she's very colorful, but there's only 7 colors in her. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my camera settings. So it wants to be very, very light, and I don't know what to do about it. Let's see. Yeah, so my plan is that I'm going to tell you what size she is. Yes, she is 200 by 200 stitches. I am right here, which is in that section up here. So moving down towards her face. Yeah, so yesterday and today was Marilyn days. So let's get on with it. My plan is today that I'm going to talk a little bit and then I'm going to just see where it takes me and maybe put on some music. Let's see. I'm sitting on an 18 count with 1 strands over 1. And I'm using pattern keeper. So I try to put on a lot of light because that's really helpful when you're sitting on black. But then it was completely light. All the colors, it was almost screaming. The yellow was white all of a sudden. So I had to tone down the light. And it's probably something with my settings, and I just didn't have it in me to try and fix it. So I hope you are doing good. Having a feeling good and stitching on something fun. For me, it has been some tough days, and I had an episode with my bipolar, so it took me down a nasty spiral of self-loathing, and I just didn't feel good about myself. So it was very hard to get going again after coming home from holiday. I did try and put up a flash tube video Friday, but I didn't like the sound at all. The audio was. I was trying out a new microphone, and I actually didn't like the audio. So I have another microphone now, and I'm hoping it's better. If not, that's going back too. But yeah. So I guess Flosstube just skipped last week. I'm hoping and aiming for this Friday. But I have been thinking about the plan video that I did, that I may want to change things again. Because I keep getting out of balance with my mental state, and it's really exhausting. Keep going like that. I need to try and treat myself a little better. I asked myself yesterday, would you treat other person like you treat yourself? And the answer is no, I wouldn't. I treat other people with much more respect and love than I treat myself. When it comes to me, I just keep on pushing me, and until I breaks. It's like having a piece of wood and you just bend it and bend it and bend it, and hoping that it can hold, but in the end it just breaks. And that's me, I think. A lot push myself until breaking point, and that's not good. So I need to do less when it comes to everything that potentially can stress me out and destroy my calm. Everything that I work so hard for, my calm and uh, getting rid of the stress, and because I have chronic stress and anxiety, and I just don't treat myself with much love and compassion and respect, and that really needs to change. But it's hard because you have some old habits. You tend to do things like you used to do them, and then you think, oh, I want to have to do some changes. I want to change something, and you try and you succeed for maybe a week, maybe two, and then you slowly, gradually flow flow back into your old way of doing things, and that's absolutely my way. Um, so I have tried many times with this channel, with my videos, to change things, and it's all good for some time, and then I just find myself back right where I said I didn't want to be. Ah, very hard sometimes. But I'm spending these days reflecting a lot, stitching. Uh, Yesterday I had a very special experience. Um, I Last week I went to see a therapist that lives very close to me. She does massages and also needles in the ear, aida treatment. And I have had aida many times before, not with her, but by another one, and it has really helped my calm a lot. So then I found out that this one here, she lives. First of all, she lives close to me now that we have moved. We moved in Christmas 23, and before 23, I often went to her because I needed massage or something for my back or my knee or something. So, and then I got to think about that. All right, we have moved, so she's very close to me now. I don't have to drive over there. I can walk. It's very close, half a kilometer at the most. Not even, because it only takes me 5 minutes to go over there. So yeah, but anyway, booked appointment, an appointment with Nada, and that was last week, and it's very good. Um, she just put in the needles, and then I could walk home and um, relax. I did a little meditation and just relaxed. Very good. Calmed my nerves a lot. But when I was over there, she had another client, and I was a little bit early, and then she. I need to go down here. Um, so she had to enter the client first with the payment and everything. And I could hear they were talking about the craniosacral massage therapy. Apparently, this client had just started her treatment, and she loved it apparently. And funny that it was actually the day before my husband mentioned that kind of treatment, and maybe that could be something. So I was all ears listening in on that conversation, and decided I want to try that because, as I couldn't understand, this person also had chronic stress. So when it was my turn, I talked to my therapist about it, and she absolutely recommended it. So I booked an appointment, and that was yesterday. I have no idea what it was, this craniosacral thing. I hadn't a clue, really. I didn't know what to expect. Was it massage? Was it painful? No. But it was absolutely amazing. I spent 1 hour just floating away, gentle touch, and I could just feel the stress kind of leaving my body. And I think I fell asleep a couple of times. It was just so calming and soothing and amazing experience. So yeah, it was 1 hour, and when I was done, finished, I kind of floated home. I think I did a little detour just because I was in such a state of peacefulness, calmness, relax. So I just wanted to, be outdoor and just enjoy that feeling. My tinnitus had gone really low. It wasn't bothering me at all. Uh, so wonderful. And my therapist, she believed, I need to have a sister here. She believed that over time, it might help the tinnitus treatments like this, but I don't feel that it will remove it, get rid of it, but I do feel that it will help me cope with it, and that's actually fine if that's the case. Need all the help I can get. At the moment, I have whenever I'm very stressed, or in pain, I'm tired, I get very tough spikes with the tinnitus, flares. It's very, very frustrating, disturbing sounds. So I had days, I think after the treatment, I had really almost silence in my head. Not silence because there was still that whooshing, but it wasn't high pitched anymore. So I was very, very happy with it. This morning when I woke up, it was kind of back to where it was. But it's normal. Normally, it's a little bit louder in the mornings, and I don't know why. Really, it's just is louder in the morning. It's like my brain is just in shock that it's being attacked by this enormous sound in the ear. I need to see where I think I need to mark it up actually. Pattern keeper. And then I can tell you the percentage. So I'm at 8.3% done. So every morning it's loud. And then I just need to get on with the day, and then it kind of normally it's going down again in volume. But some days it doesn't if I'm stressed and tired. So yeah, it's not much, going on. We're trying to get our everyday life going again after the holiday. But yeah, we are looking at a new car at the moment. My husband is. I'm not. Uh, it's not like I don't want a new car. I do. It's just it's his interest. Not me. As long as I have something to some kind of vehicle that can takes me places. That's fine. But our car is the car we have now is 4 years old, and it's a good thing to replace it at this point, because going beyond that point, there's going to be loss of money. I don't know, and there's going to be things you need to replace, and yeah. So if you go beyond 5 years, it loses a lot of value. Your car. That's as far as I know. I really don't know much about it. So, but it's fine. We are going for an electrical car this time. If my husband decides to get it, I have given him permission to absolutely make the decision. Since I'm not very whatever, it's the one thing is fine. Is it chooses to keep the one we have and go with that and just get it fixed and drive until it cannot run anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, where am I? Do I need to go all the way out? Yes, I do. So let's see. But yeah, I got a new microphone this time again. So hoping it's better. I don't want to worry about the sound, but the audio. It's annoying. Okay, so I think I need to end this thread. And didn't say what color it was, but it is color 740. 740. It's a very bright orange one. So I'm marking this up as well. So I have started a new color. This is color 725. Slightly darker yellow than the other lighter one. That is 307. Yeah. So the way I'm stitching is I'm completing a stitch before I move on to the next. I find when I stitch on black, or if I stitch on with a very light color on white, for example, like I did with my Bowie, it's the stitches just looks prettier when I complete them in one go before I move on to the next stitch, instead of doing half stitches and coming back and completing it. I don't know, it just turns out prettier when I do it like this. So I don't have much trouble with this black. I thought I would have much more trouble than I really have. I'm kind of feeling my way, feeling where is the hole, and in this fabric it's very clear holes, so it's easy to find them. I really like one strand on this. I have another one that I'm going to start soon. A Christmas gift that I have planned to do on an 18 gown, and I'm planning on using only one strand for that as well. Gives us a very light expression, and I really like that. I like to see the crosses. I think sometimes I think 18 count can be a tough count because it's kind of right on the border if you want to do one strand or two strands. So it can be tough, difficult to decide. So it's a matter of preference, I think. I think it can be difficult to stitch if it's too, if it fills it out too much. Then it can be hard to find the holes, find where to put your needle. But that's just me. You do you. Completely fine. I don't have any fake nails on today. I'm just prioritizing other things. So this is the last day with Marilyn in this round. Tomorrow I'm going to be stitching on Lucky Owl, I think. I think I need to cut that tail. Yeah. So we found out we had mice on our ceiling, our attic, right? There was something when I was sitting in the living room, especially at night. I could hear something running in the attic. So it sounded very loud. I actually thought it was something bigger than a mouse. My husband called our landlord, and a guy came and went to the attic and looked around, and he could see there definitely has been something up there. There was traces from them making kind of tunnels in the insulation, and that's not good. So he put up traps up there so we could see what it was. He put up big traps, small traps, because he wasn't sure what it was. In his mind, he believed it was mice because it was really small tunnels. I didn't like that. I've never been a fan of those traps where the mouse get killed. I'm much more into catching them alive and setting them out in the forest. Giving them a little lunch bag to go. I'm really very sensitive about stuff like that, but I understood it because, yeah, it's not our home. We don't own it, so they needed to get rid of the mice so it didn't destroy any important thing in the structure. So I think next day I heard the mouse running up there, and I was so scared that I all of a sudden would hear that smack. Luckily I didn't. Next day my husband went up there to take a look, and there was a mouse in the trap, dead, killed instantly, you could see. So that's at least something. So I took it down, and there's still more traps up there, but there's no other mice that has gone in them. So maybe it was just the one. But we will check in a couple days again and see. This Monday day I went to we went over to visit my eldest daughter. She lives on something in English is called Sealand, and it's not that far from Copenhagen. We have to cross a expensive bridge to get to her. And that's how it is. Your kids decides to move away, far away. In Denmark, it's far away. When it's US, Australia, it would have been almost, I think, next door. Denmark is a small country. It's so nice to be visitor, seeing the kitties. The weather has been very, very good this week. We have summer temperatures. So we went to the ocean, we went into a place and bought a bagel with chicken and good stuff in there, and something to drink, and we just brought everything to the ocean, and so lovely, lovely day. Kids were playing, and we had brought Albert, and he was just running around, dipping his little paws in the water sometimes, and yeah, enjoying himself. So went back to the house, the apartment, and my daughter has made cake. She baked a cake, a carrot cake with some cheese topping. Not cheese, but it's very delicious. I think we ate the whole cake. So good. Then we went home, and I was completely brain tired. And it was not because of spending time with them. It was simply because I've had a week with stress and not feeling good, bipolar attack and everything. So it doesn't take much when I'm like that to get brain tired. I was completely brain tired. Oh man. So I think it was a very good time for me because I had that appointment scheduled the next day with craniosacral therapy. Good time. I needed it for sure. I feel much better. It's not done wonders with my tinnitus, but I feel much better. Feel more calm. So I'm just going to follow up with some meditation and mindfulness today, and see if I can get in a walk. It's just today is raining and raining and raining, so it's not very appealing to go out on the rain. But see what I can do. Albert needs to get out anyway, so we have to go out at some point. And then I'm going to schedule an NADA appointment next week. I don't know what else really. Do I have plans for next weekend? I think maybe we're going running today, husband and I. Do we have plans for the weekend? Boy, I can't remember. I'm going to mark this up. That much I can remember. Okay, so we are now at 8.5%. I actually do have some over here. I think I'm going to do those before I move on. I started, I don't like these stitches. I need to take them up again. It's like I hit the wrong hole or something. Thing is, when you're stitching with very light colors like this on black, very important that you do it accurate, kind of, in my opinion. It's very obvious if you don't hit the right hole, I think. So I think I kind of missed the right hole before. Is it there? Yeah, I think that's better. I'll see if I can do a first two video Friday. Then I have a lot to show you. Because then there's been gone, has been 2 weeks. I still want to try to keep the videos pretty short. The last two videos, because I always edit it, and it's a lot to edit. If it's, for example, over an hour, it takes a lot. Sometimes it's tough to try and run a YouTube channel. I know it's all something that I want to do. It's nothing, not like anybody is forcing me to do it, but I really want to do it. But it's hard sometimes when you're dealing with bipolar, as I have been talking about a lot of times, because sometimes I can't control my bipolar, and it makes it kind of difficult to make the right choices, because it's not always I know if my feelings, opinions are valid, or if it's just my mood that is kind of influencing me, or yeah, you could say lying. Because if you are very depressed, you see everything in a dark light. It affects your mind. It's hard to see good in anything. So you can easily get into self-loathing. At least I do that a lot. Probably because I don't have much confidence. So, keep calm and then keep doing the videos. That's what I say. That's what I try to say to myself, but it's not that simple. It's not that easy. Is that the whole? I'm actually having trouble seeing that. Yeah, that's good. Mark those up. And let's move over to, I think I need to do this stitch here. Very dark and gray outside. When you think about the beautiful days we have had with sun and summer, warm temperatures. So it feels a little bit fall, autumn-like today, more than summer. And yeah, well, it is kind of autumn now, so we need to start getting out those little bit warmer jackets. Maybe start to wear longer pants. But you don't like it? I love shorts. Short pants. That's just, I love it. It's not until my legs are really, 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 really cold. Then I might change into long pants. As long as I'm not cold, I don't care what people say or think when they look at me. I love walking in shorts. Air to my legs. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like it. Actually, I think I've always been like that. I remember slightly that my mom had a little trouble trying to get me into long pants. It's fun because my grandson, he's actually like that as well. He is a warm person, kind of. So something is a little bit off with our heating system, I think. Body heating system. So I usually call him my little Viking because he also likes to swim in the ocean. Doesn't mind if it's cold. I was like that as well when I was a child, but now, oof, not going in that water. That's for sure. It's cold, and it's not the best quality anymore. Sadly, the oceans are suffering. Pollution and everything. So, not many fishes left in our coastline here. That's very sad. But they are working on trying to make it better. So let's cross our fingers that it will help. I think I lost the thread now. Yeah, I did. So I fix that later. Let's mark those up as well. Yeah, 8.6%. So we have done 38 minutes. I think I want to do a little more. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Can mark those up as well. Should we take a new color? And this time I think I'm just going to stitch and put on a little music. I have found some copyright-free spa music. I call it spa music. Don't know, but yeah, put it on. So hold on. that was the stitching today. The last thing I did was this one, and that is 38.45. It's that turquoise one. So, and we also did a little bit of orange and yellow. Yeah. Here's what Pattern Keeper says. 255 stitches today, not in this session, but a little bit before I recorded also as this. I stitched there as well. So, but today 255, and in total 1,823, and I am at 8.93%. So yeah, if we zoom out, yep, can kind of see Marilyn's eye there, eyes and mouth. So we are done with the face now, actually. Yeah, that's good. And here is a very small color list. 2, 4, 6, 7 colors. Yeah, that was it from me today. I hope you enjoyed the little stitching video here, and I hope you will give this video a like if you liked it. So yeah, I will speak to you hopefully Friday. Take care now, and happy stitching. Bye for now.